Oh my. And the cats are playing with the camera again. My apologies for the technical difficulties here. All right, let's get rolling. It looks like we're doing what we should now. So, moving swiftly onward, what we're doing today is just farming some essences. We have upgraded our character a bit. I have a non-garbage chest piece now that I've dropped a little bit of sunk a little bit of currency into anyway. Got the spell block chance on there and curse or effect of my non-curse auras, which is nice. That'll make my wrath and my anger stronger, so that's a good thing. Let's see, what else have I done? I'm trying out this Arcanist brand Arcanist brand Tornado setup. Just Wrath is in there because I had a spare slot. It was a good spot to drop it. We're running Wilma's and the Coward's Whale with the warp timepiece here, and made some adjustments to my tree so that I'm not overdoing it on attack speed, and we're actually able to have our totems do damage. Rings are same as always. No, I have upgraded the gloves since last time as well. So dropped the Duedre gloves that I had before, and now have just some rares with a couple of crafts on them that are gonna help out with doing more damage, hopefully. I really probably should recraft that so that I'm just doing flat lightning all the time rather than lightning damage on uniques. I thought that's what I was going for, period, but oh well. But yeah, I guess I do need that more on uniques than in other cases, so maybe that's the right thing to keep. Fizz damage is lightning damage. That'll increase my lightning a little bit there, and movement speed. So yeah, just in general, should be doing a bit more damage. I believe I've got the I've fixed my strength a little bit here by going with the heavy belt. Just a lot of resistances on there, and yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. So we are running essence farming as our Atlas strategy here. I've kind of respec'd my Atlas skill tree a bit, and basically am kind of running with Icy Barons strategy here. One thing I'm not real clear on is how to really make best use of Crystal Resonance here, as far as when to fall over by enemies and when not to, because at least so far, I mean, I'm not having that upgrade to a bunch of amazing stuff. It usually just picks a kind of crappy mod and overwrites all the good stuff with the crappy one. So I'm not really sure that that's worthwhile. It doesn't sound like he's actually doing that on his runs at all. So I don't know. Maybe the thing is to just not vol any of the encased enemies. But I'm unclear, because I would like to be able to get some of those nicer high tier essences to drop, but this is still plenty profitable as is. I don't know. I've not really figured out using Wealthy Exile to track exactly how well this is working, but it seems to be working pretty well so far. So let's go. Let's give it a try here. So I've been running strand maps a bit. I was running dunes before. That's probably one of my favorites to run with, but strands a little bit more straightforward, and I think the double boss thing might benefit from the crystal resonance node. So it does seem like both bosses will drop essences in here, so that seems nice. I still feel like I'm clearing a little bit on the slow side here, but we'll keep running here and see what we can do. I've rolled up a ton of maps here to kind of just have a nice smooth mapping session here, but yeah, let's do what we can. The one thing I need to do here, and I might actually stop mapping in a second after this one and do that because I keep forgetting to, is one thing I keep forgetting to do is upgrade my life flask to something that will do a better job of removing corrupted blood, because there is an awful lot of corrupted blood out there when you're running essences. Unless I really just want to play the bullet hell as well as I can, but it's a little much. What can I say? I think crafting up a or buying a life flask that deals with that would probably be beneficial. That is an upgrade that I should do that I haven't done yet. I should have done a long time ago, honestly. But, you know, we'll get there. Oh, Sacred Grove. That could be nice.
This way, exile.
As much as I haven't really tried to lead into Sacred Grove and Harvest, this actually seems to be pretty worth doing. And this build seems to be quite good at it. So probably is something I should lean into a little bit more than I have been. Let's see here. Yeah. As you can see, we are dealing a whole lot more damage than we were before. It is kind of nice having my my attack speed fixed here so that I'm not gimping my totems a little bit. Now, I've been thinking about what to do for next build here. I'm thinking a minion build might be my my next thing, but still not sure. I am kind of kicking back and forth the idea of Frostblade Totem as my next thing. We'll see if that plays, but maybe it will, maybe it won't. There we go. But yeah, as you can see, this drops a lot of the top tier essences. So let's see here. Currency, jewel cache, explode. Okay, let's just do currency. I also should probably look at what do you call it? Upgrading my, excuse me. My apologies for that. Have been getting a little bit of the seasonal allergies and such lately, and just have been coughing up a storm. So sorry, there's probably going to be more of that to come during this stream. So I will try to do my best to mute my mic when that happens. But we'll do my best to carry on in the meantime. Oh man, need more water already. Sorry. I was thinking about something there and completely forgot. So, oh well. It's probably not important. It'll come back to me if it is. Let's keep on moving here. All right. All right. Still feel like I'm often not killing my essence monsters as fast as I should be, but you know. Maybe there's a little bit more room for me to eke a bit more damage out of this build. I mean, it seems to be pretty solid overall, but the essence monsters, with the amount of juice that we're putting into them, are actually pretty tanky. Pretty regularly, anyway. Is this... Oh, that's the Baron, I think. I don't know if that's actually worth anything right now. Probably not. There. I should probably pop back anyway and empty out my inventory. Should probably update my item filter a little bit more too, so that we're basically just grabbing the essences and scarabs that drop. Basically only grab currency, because I'm probably even only good currency. Because at this point we are just getting so much dropping that it's almost a little bit of a challenge to keep up with. I guess that's the downside to essence farming, is you get such a large variety of essences that you tend to fill your inventory pretty quick. Maybe that's when I should be vol orbing things, just to keep the quantity of different types of essences down. There. Let's keep going. And actually, there was a grove in here that I didn't do, isn't there? Let me do that real quick. Yeah, here we go. Okay, let's keep going here. Okay. All right. Back to it. Let's try this. Nope. Wow. Okay. Let's see here. Ugh. Hmm. Oh boy. Well, that's pretty nice. It is a little bit of an expensive strategy to be running. I think it's costing me probably 40 or 50 chaos per map. So, I mean, for a mid-tier investment, I guess, it's a little bit high, but it might actually even be more than that. But we are making a ton of currency off of this, though. I mean, the yeah, you see with these end of stage bosses here, especially, it's pretty nice. So here we go. And actually, I'm just going to pop back and empty out here and continue on. Actually, I want to... Oh, boy. Ball caress here. Yeah, maybe a little bit. I'll put it up for a chaos.
What are we shipping today?
It should move pretty fast.
I think I could sell that.
Oops. And I don't need to go back here. I'm already done with this crap. I'm basically only running the rituals for additional density.
Ahoy there.
It'll cause additional, supposedly, will cause additional rare monsters in the map, which could be encased in essences. So hopefully that's working the way that it's supposed to. I don't know that it does actually, but we'll see here. Anyway, next map. Let's keep going. I'm basically just running this as kind of an Alk and Go situation. So Red Scorn. Nah, that is not one of the ones that can upgrade to any of the top tier essences. Just a second here. Yeah, okay. I'm still overcapped. Good deal. So yeah, the LE weakness on the map here does absolutely nothing to me. So that's a perfectly fine mod to be running. Yeah, nice stuff there. That's good. Oh, whoops. Use the jerk with the Sire shards there, I think. Is that what that is?
Exile, we have yet to unravel this one. Meet me back at the device.
All right, down he goes. Be a little careful of those because, again, corrupting blood is a bit of a bear. Come on. There we go. Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy.
Your luck will run out soon.
I do not feel like doing ultimatum right now. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna vol this guy. Alright, well, get miseries, I guess. Which is good. There we go. That's actually working now. Oh, I guess I need to upgrade my
You are well prepared for the end.
corrupting fever again. All right. Apparently my corrupting fever is not doing enough damage to me now to keep up my keep up the buff from my ascendancy. So oh boy. Okay. Well, let's pop back real quick. Clear out and continue on. I probably should be picking up less of my unique items than I am. Because, yeah, that's garbage. Mind Spiral is not garbage, though. So, that's good. Ah, that's a good Mind Spiral. That's why. Yeah, I'll do 6.
Hopefully there'll be interest.
Yeah, and the rest of that's all garbage. Let me put up the jewels here. Just a second. What does that get you? 46% elemental resistance on a single jewel. That's actually, I don't know. It's like it could be good, but it's not really. Oh. That wasn't what I intended to do at all, but, you know. And also garbage. Okay. And yeah, let's go. All right, continuing on. Oh, I tossed all my vol orbs, didn't I? Oh well. Do I really want all these? I don't know that I do. Definitely don't want the tier 5 map. More essences? Okay. Shoot. Yeah, let's just go. Because I can kind of kill 3 essence mobs as fast as I can kill 1. As long as they don't do enough damage to me to burn me down. Actually, I don't know that I have one of those right now. That might be useful for my next build. Oh, whoops. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I get to get vol orbs now. All right. Let's go here.
Spirit is spent.
Okay. Well, moving swiftly-ish, onward-ish. Oh, I didn't grab vol orbs again. Oh, well. If I had held that in my brain for just a second longer, that would have gone better for me, but oh well.
Great hunt, exiles. I now will write a mighty poem about it.
Alrighty, here we go. Whew. Almost made a mistake there. Yeah, these boss arenas can get quite hectic. Alrighty. Did I do the I cannot remember. I did the I don't think, no, I didn't do Varashta here. Let's do that. Currency. Yeah.
Your wish has been granted.
Wondering if I should be picking these more based on like the coin type that they can drop rather than the like the reward that Varashta, or like the primary reward thing. I feel like maybe that's actually the case because I think those coins of power are worth like half a divine or something like that. So after I burned the 2 that I had trying to roll kinetic fusillades. Alright, well, got fucked there a little bit. But what you gonna do? See, that's kind of what happens every time I try to fall on those, though. And why I'm not sure that falling with this setup is actually worthwhile. All right, that's good. All right, is that everything? I think so. Let's head back.
We are victorious for now.
I figure I'll run a couple more of these and then we can go and sell and see where we're at. It does feel like this is a worthwhile strategy, though. Okay. So those deafening essences are almost all worth more than a chaos, and we drop a lot of them, don't we? So some of them are worth a lot. So many of them get into the like 10s, 20 chaos, something like that. 10, 20, 30, something like that. So when those drop, that pretty much pays for the map itself, or pays for all the investment on the map. 1 or 2 of those. All right, stack deck. Yeah, I kind of feel like I need to stop picking up garbage currency. All right, continuing on here. Nice and easy. All right. Yep. Every time. Nice. Raw Divine. That feels good. Mm-hmm. Okay. That wasn't bad at all. Yeah, no.
What is your desire?
Astral Chain. Okay. Currency Cash. Almost certainly going to be garbage. Scarab Cash might be better, but... let's try that.
To them all.
I believe in traveling light.
Okay. Hold on. Clear out and come back.
Hello.
Business, business.
Okay. Yeah. Victoria's influence there. Would that be worth... Yeah. Okay. Basically never worth it.
Hopefully there'll be interest.
Oh man, I already had one even. Oh well. Continuing here. Okay, I think I am good now and I don't need to up my corrupting fever anymore. Man, that's a lot of alteration orbs. Okay. Yeah, man, that's good. That's garbage. And that's also garbage. All right, that's not bad. Oh, arena. How nice. I got to have a duplicated boss arena in here. Nice. That's worthwhile when that happens. That definitely makes me happy. All right, continuing on.
You fight like a deckhand.
Wonder if we're missing something here. Could it be that what is it? That Maven and endgame what do you call it? Destructive play. Modifiers to the final map boss apply to those bosses too. When witnessing map bosses. Okay. So yeah, if we were running this in tier 16s, destructive play might actually be the way to go, because I think that would also duplicate the essences on the end boss, potentially. Be worth experimenting with if I get to a point where I've got a build that would clear tier 16s quickly this way. Right now we're doing tier 6s, and it feels like these essence monsters are tanky enough that I don't really want them to be tougher than they are. So for now, until we get a lot more damage and a fair bit more survivability, probably not worth our while. Restraint. Yeah, it's garbage. Aldous. She breath. Let's see here. Anything that we care about here? Not really. Okay.
What have you?
Swiftly onward here. Oh yeah, we're done here. Okay, let's go.
Greetings.
Business, business.
All right.
I think I could sell that.
All right, next strand. Second here. All right. Here we go. whoops. Apparently missed one down here. All right, easy day. I wonder if I'm still somehow exceeding the what do you call it? The attack speed cap. Because this feels like I'm hitting harder than I was before, and the big thing I'm noticing is that I've got temporal chains on me. I wonder if there's something that's miscalculating in POB that's where I'm actually going faster than I should be. Boy. Let's see here. Packs of astral monsters. Divination cards. Scarabs. Yeah, okay. Scarab cache is probably the thing. Because, yeah, right now I feel like an absolute beast.
I believe in traveling light.
No, you don't. Here, let's go back in. Empty out the inventory. Biggest problem with this is just the amount of inventory management with this strategy. Because of the high number of different types of things that drop. But I know, first world problems in some ways. So yeah. Let's worry about that later. Also, let me get my Val Orbs here so that I remember to at least try that from time to time. And either reinforce my belief that this is a bad idea, or yep, let's see here. Those operative strong boxes are always really good. Always happy to see those. That was the other strategy that I was really tempted to kind of push on Atlas currency farming here, was to try to do something to maximize those operative strong boxes showing up. All right, are we done here? Kind of looks like it. Swiftly onward. Misery. Okay, well, I mean, I guess that one played for me. So those deafening miseries are really good. Try again. Yeah, that's awful. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's probably just not worth using Vol Orbs in this setup. I'll try to do some more research on that at some point. But it feels like more often than not I'm overwriting my good essences than, you know, getting more of the good essences. And the more essences you have on a particular mob, the higher your odds of not getting the one good one on there. You know? So I don't think that's really worth it. But who knows? Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Excuse me. I'm going to try it. And sorry for not muting that. Still getting used to the idea of even having a mute button. Here we go. All right. Alrighty, here we go. Venopuncture, nope. All right. Continuing on. Next map. After this one, let's stop and just trade some essences for a while and see what we get worth a profit. I think in initially setting this up, I spent about like maybe 3 divines on Chaos Orbs to get everything I needed for the as far as all the scarabs were concerned. I'm pretty sure I have well exceeded that now. What is, that's not a, yeah, it's a siege breaker, which is garbage. Maybe, I don't know. It's worth the chaos, apparently. Yep. Get out of that. Okay, what else do we have here? Scarabs.
I will tread with light.
All right. I do need to pop back, I guess. Empty out the inventory.
Greetings.
Ah,
Go.
hopefully there'll be interest. What do we...
Okay.
Ready yourself.
Oh, there we go. Urashta.
What is your desire?
Scarabs. Pack size? Let's just do pack size.
Back.
That seems fine, right?
My spirit is spent.
We always were, and always shall be.
Oh, get this great Sacred Grove here. Nice. Oh, I do need to go into the boss arena because we apparently do get the boss here. Two, three, four, five, six. Nice. Let's do the grove real quick.
This way, exile.
Okay. Hang out around the corner while the turrets do all the work. Yeah. Okay, I guess I need to come over here and do the work myself. Kind of. Still the turrets. All right, continuing on. Arena time. All right. And now to do that in the real world. It is kind of awesome when the boss arena happens in the Mirage for the strat. I like that. Because then you get this again. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really should stop just grabbing any of those Agnarods at this point. All right. That's all fine.
I've got some wealth for you. Business, business.
All right. All right. And that's all pretty good. Should I do my essence selling now? Wow. 55. That's a lot. Figure maybe actually I'll run 5 more maps and then 10 more maps and see where we're at after that. But for right now, I'm going to take a quick break. I will go ahead and leave you all with some We'll be right back. All right, I have shaked it good. Now just getting a little bit more water here so that I can be feeling a little better while I play. All right, let's get back to it here. I think we're just going to run a couple more maps and then kind of assess where we're at currency-wise after I sell off all of what I got. Huh. Nothing so far. It's not doing great. All right.
You've been winning, but can you keep it up?
So far, I haven't really had any of those, what I would call huge drops this map. Or huge quantities of essence on any particular monster. That's okay. We'll get there. Feeling like it might just turn out to be a less profitable map, though. Apparently, maybe those sometimes happen. Yeah, this is some good juice, though. I can get behind this, I think.
What is your desire?
Yeah, it's probably
Your
best.
heart's desire.
Why do you aid this foul criminal?
On.
These pathetic jinn do not deserve to be rescued.
Go. All right, garbage crates. Yep. Nothing I need there.
I hope you've
Double check
enjoyed
down
your
here,
brief string
Nah.
of victories.
All right. Swiftly onward.
You fight.
Sure, expensive.
All right. That seems pretty good.
Check in with me when you have a moment.
Okay.
Very lean is-
Manage shop. Get a little richer there. All right, let's hit it. Next strand. Oops. That's not what I should be doing. Drop that back in the stash there. We'll come back for that one later. Okay. All right. Unfortunate placement on the on this guy, but you know, we'll get there.
Approach.
All right. Nice. There we go. Let's do for Ashta here.
Choose what you wish. Be it.
Go fast. Placed here. I wonder if there's something I can do to get a permanent onslaught or something on this character. I'll probably keep that, you know. Okay, easy.
Eventually, you will die. This trial may be the one that brings about your defeat.
I believe in prepping light.
All right, pop back, empty this out. Oh my. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, wow.
Spirit is spent.
All right, that's tactic. Kind of love it, but also quite like it. Oh, man. Okay. Whoops. I just got stomped a bit there.
Hello.
Business.
Yeah, those are both garbage. Okay, good to know. All right, let's get back to it here. Try this once again without, hopefully without the screw up. Okay, well, maybe that will be worth something. Actually, I'm not sure what that is off the top of my head. Which might be well. Might not. Who knows? All right, let's head back. See what we have here. Which one is this? Pyroshock clasp. Okay. Still not a headhunter.
Greetings.
Replica Dragon Fang's flight. That might be okay. What is this? Keen of Unraveling? Looks like that's garbage. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, so let's go ahead and put that up for sale.
Hopefully there'll be interest.
Alright.
Ahoy there!
That's fine. Next strand. Oh boy. See how much longer I can keep going here. I may have to take a break in a bit. But just moving along.
Die rather well.
Garbage. Never mind. I know what those are.
luck will run out soon, Challenger.
What is your desire?
Soul Eater? Why not?
Come back. Alive.
Nothing can go wrong with that plan. And here we go. Everything is as easy as possible. Oh, we get to have a breach in here? Well, that seems fun.
This world isn't yours to conquer. I've almost got it. Victory!
Okay, that was fun.
Criminal.
I don't think that's something I care about, but who knows? What is this? Bill of War? Okay. I don't know. Let's go.
Battle has been won.
Huge amount of bubble currency in this. Well, let's go. This will be fun for sure. Yeah, that's what's screwing me up a little bit there. We will be fine. Ooh. Followers. Okay.
I believe in treading light.
All axe. I don't know if that's good or not. At least at one point there was a rare vol or a unique vol axe that was really good. And I can't really remember what it was, but I doubt that is still the meta now, but you know. I also seem to remember it being a really good early end game thing, so probably not a huge demand for it now. But we'll see.
Greetings.
Let's see. Anything here I care about? Southbound kin.
Oh,
Okay. It still sells for a bit.
hopefully they'll be interested.
This is garbage. Yep. Let's see here. Womb gifts I'll deal with. Dream fragments. Okay.
Hello.
Oops. Let's keep going. I'll grab that for now and just sort of see if it's anything. Be a learning experience for me, if nothing else.
I can't do this just yet. My spirit is spent.
All right. Seems good. Let's go.
Greetings. Farewell.
The Mary Lean is.
Yeah. That might actually have been the good one a while ago, but does not seem to be the case now. I'll put it up for chaos
That
and see what happens. That's an awful lot of chaos resistance on there. But no open suffix. Oh, that's kind of garbage. And that doesn't seem very good either. Let's get rid of them.
Ahoy there!
Alrighty. Should have a few left here. We have seven opportunities left here to run through this. Let's see what they bring us. Interesting that Gemcutter's prisons seem to be more worthwhile this league than they've been in the past. I think all the potential to brick a skill gem while you're trying to upgrade it is creating some interesting demand there. I feel like several chaos each or something now, right? Pretty sure, anyway. That's another southbound. All right.
Done well.
All right, Varashta, what do you
is your
have?
desire?
Echoing and divine. Okay. May as well, right?
Greetings.
That seems good. Nice and easy. Go. Oh, I think we are done in here. Actually, not sure what that is. Is that like a replica something? Bound Fate. Not very many of them. They're only one chaos. Oh well.
We are victorious. For now.
Yeah. Only a couple of them up for sale, but there's demand for zero.
My spirit is spent.
Okay.
I believe in treasure hunt.
All right, pop back and sell real quick. Empty the inventory. I might see about getting an even more strict item filter.
Greetings.
I feel like that it's probably less worth my while to be going back to sell
Ahoy there!
than it could be. Let's see here. Is this a good southbound? It is not.
I think
That's
I
a
can
one
sell
chaos southbound.
that.
Call of the Brotherhood. There it up for 2. See if anybody wants it. I'll put it up for 1. See if anybody wants it. Yeah, it's garbage. Oh boy. Moving swiftly onward. My. How you doing, Mary? Got a cat coming to visit here. I don't know. Just gonna wander around and hang out nearby, but not really coming to visit me. Oh well.
My spirit is
Ooh,
spent.
boy. These guys have some spicy damage, don't they? Anyway, that's all fine. Oh, wow. He's not dead yet, but he's still here trying to kick my butt. All right, let's see. Go. Arena time. Actually, look at this. Do we have 4 of them again? Looks like we do. Yeah. That's good stuff. I wonder if I should be trying to roll that on purpose. All right. Now I guess I'll grab Star Conk as well here.
You've had a sail, Exile. The Marilyn is ready.
All right.
Greetings.
What have you got?
Yeah.
Hopefully there'll be interest.
Here we go. 2 unique bosses. There we go. Let's go.
They are coming. My spirit is spent.
Let's go back to that. Not fast enough. And that's entirely my fault. Garbage. Piece of eternal garbage is what that's called. Oh boy. Let's keep on. pretty spicy. Okay, so definitely going to run double map bosses from now on. That's clearly worthwhile. All right, pile of maps. Nah, don't want it. It can go away. Ambush here. Marketh. What is this one here? Hold on. Let me pop back. Clear out my inventory. Oh yeah, that's cute. Let's see if we're lucky on our Venturer's Gamble. Is it a good gamble or a bad gamble?
Hello.
All right, let's see. Ah. Reduced mana. Oh. Almost good. Well, I mean, if you had a build that didn't reserve mana, that would actually be okay, but get this on the other end of things. Actually, that's also not good. Wow. Yeah, you start getting to the high end of the resistances on there, and then that can be really, really worthwhile. But as it is, that one's kind of garbage. Oh well. Willow gift. Okay. It's actually a pretty good one. Oh, so fortification gives you spell suppress. And that's literally the opposite of all the things I want. But it's, I mean, still an interesting item, I suppose.
What have you got? Hopefully there'll be interest.
Yeah, that's garbage.
Oh. Ahoy there!
All right, let me go back and finish my looting. Figure out what this is. Bane of Hope? Okay. Worth a little, maybe. And that's garbage. Let's see, is there anything else here I need to care about? I don't think so, but oh, I do need to do this, though.
What is your desire?
Fountain of Wealth or rarity of items. I don't know. Let's go with Fountain of Wealth.
Your wish
Why
has
not?
been granted.
That seems good.
Destroy her pawn.
Another mage. Wow. Oh, that's kind of nice. All right, lots of gold got.
You live to fight another day.
Let's go back to the castle. Back to the lab again. All
Ahoy
right.
there.
Hello.
Ah, what are we
Seriously? Hold on a second here. Let me go pop over. Either my price checking is failing or something. Golden Charlatan. Ah. Yeah, who knows? They're just none of them up? Is that what's going on right now? Well, they exist. How does this work? A chance to impale. Fizz damage. Fizz dot multi. $4.19. Just try to make sure I don't have something particularly useful here. Melbourne, no. Search. Vein of Hope. Let's see here. Not foul-born, not corrupted. Now let's see what we got. I don't know. It probably is not worth that much.
Business, business.
I'm not really sure why, what do you call it? Awakened, Trade is not actually figuring this out. It thinks there are 0 things that are like it, but I don't know. I'll put it up for 5 and we'll see what happens. It might sell
Really?
instantly if I've got something great and I don't realize it, but you know. I'll put that up for 1 as well. It's probably garbage. All right. Moving on. Classification, adversaries, ascent, and adaptation. I may have to go and buy more of these here in a few minutes. Oh, boy. Well, we'll see how this goes. Just a moment here. Wonder what just sold.
Business, business, business.
Literally nothing? Okay. All right. Let's run again. Oh, yeah. I need to do this. Hold on a second. Let me grab a new regex because I definitely want to be rolling everything to use double bosses. Yep. And I may actually go and buy some of these off of people too. Increased rare monsters. Let's try that too. I mean, if I'm getting crazy with it. Maybe the thing to do really is to just buy the maps that I need, right? All right, none of that. All right, I've got no 2 unique bosses or anything either. Let's try that. I'm going to go shopping for a moment. I know, riveting content here, but it's not like the last few minutes haven't been that riveting either. So we are going with map tier 6. I want to make sure that we have increased number of rare monsters. Wait a second here. Is that a thing that'll show up? Okay, it exists. Okay, increased number of rare monsters. Two unique bosses. And let's get some knots in here of vulnerability. Non-curse auras from skills. Maximum. Players have to maximum resistances. Cannot regenerate or all right, let's see. Yeah, there's plenty of these around. Well, no, there aren't. Shit. All right, this literally does not exist in the world. Okay.
Hello, hello, hello.
There's exactly one of them up, and it is not a blighted map, which is not what I'm looking to do either. Are there any of these that I could reasonably back off of? I might actually be able to take vulnerability now, but I don't want to. Let's see here. Does that open up a world of possibilities? It does not. Max resistances maybe would be the other thing I could kind of work around. Still not really opening up a whole lot of possibilities. Wow, this is kind of sad. Less recovery. Well, let's see about non-curse auras. Is that? Nope. Man. This is not something that really exists. That's kind of sad. I got rid of almost all of my negative modifiers, and yeah, there's only 2 of them up. All right, so let's get rid of that. Go back to adding my negative modifiers again, actually. Is that all of them? Yeah, okay. I'm going to get rid of rare monsters, because rare monsters actually that would be super nice, but okay. Apparently getting increased rare monsters and 2 unique bosses is not easy. I don't know. I just don't feel like this is... Let me just try rolling my own maps. 'Cause I feel like the prices that things are up for are a little more than I would expect would be reasonable. So, go to my tier 6 maps here. Slap everything that I can with a yeah, there we go. 2 unique bosses. I suppose I should be exalting my maps at this point, but let's see here. Ooh. Hold on a second. All right. Two unique bosses. All right. And can I chaos a few of these? Actually, let's take vulnerability off of the regex. And let's take I'll take less recovery rate off. I don't love that, but all right. I just feel like that's gonna get us more usable maps. I'm not sure if this is really worth doing or not, right? See if I can't get an originator. That's just not something that can roll on originator maps. I don't know. I got 4 of these, but maybe that's just I take it when I get it, and, you know. When I don't, then I don't. All right, Strand. Take the next. Who knows? Oh boy. We're going. Deafening.
Practice makes perfect.
Oh boy. Oh, that was brightly colored.
bent.
All right.
I believe in traveling light.
I don't believe that you do. Oh my.
Greetings.
I am declaring shenanigans there. On your ridiculous assertion that you believe in traveling light. I didn't do the Oasis in that last one, did I? Alright, let me go check on that. Yeah, it's garbage here.
Ah! At that price?
So. Sorry.
Hello, hello, hello.
That's what I meant to do. Okay.
I have
hope you have enjoyed your brief
spirit is
string
spent.
of victories.
There's Rashta.
What is your desire?
Okay. Yeah.
Go with luck.
Getting the red coin would be better. So let's try for that. Okay. Okay, I'm glad that didn't kill me. Hold on a second.
A legendary battle.
Greetings. Greetings.
Ah. Hopefully there'll be interest. Ah.
Each step you take binds you tighter to the ruin we sought to escape.
Your series of victories will end here.
trebling light. My spirit is spent.
And sounds back. All right, sorry about that, guys. Just had to have a conversation with the wife, so it is okay. She's doing well. She is on her way home from work early today, which is nice. Though that does mean that, all the things I intended to get done before she got here, I have not got done yet. So, well, it's okay. I can pop up in a minute and do some of that work. But yes, let's see here.
Greetings.
Don't remember if either of these are any good. Nope. And nope. Okay.
Hello, hello, hello.
Garbage those up. Straight in the bin, right? And let's do another, let's continue the strand here. Chaos orb. Some nice stuff there. Oh, oops. Gotta remember using my corrupted blood. 'Cause that just is so much more damage when I do.
What is your desire?
Atlas bosses. Oh, I guess. I don't know. Let's try that.
You wish to challenge yourself.
Why not?
My face.
I am where I must be. You are not.
Can't do this this way.
Alrighty.
My spirit is spent.
Alright. Is that my pack of Atlas boss there? Alright. Moving swiftly on.
We are victorious.
Okay. Bosses. Let's see what they got. Woo! I see. Wow, that was tanky. That was some tanky crap. Oh my. And I guess I'll take the spiked shield with me. Hi there. Got your tail. Okay.
Greetings.
What you got for me? Basically garbage. Let's see here. Ah, memory strands. That's why.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, garbage. Okay. Let me see something here for a second. How much do I have left here? Okay, I got 2 of those left. All right, let's run one more of these.
Stay sane, exile.
Do my best to stay sane, I guess. Wow. That's interesting. Everything is quite tame. Does not bode well for this run, but I guess if you're going to have an epic run, you should do it now.
My spirit is spent.
All right, good times. It's a party.
Make your wish.
Onslaught and adrenaline, pack size. Yeah, let's do onslaught and
Back
adrenaline.
alive.
I need the red coins anyway.
Stay sane, exile.
Okay. Yeah, that was a little much there. I still do occasionally get like instantly crushed when I pop in here. So let's try this again. Hopefully not get crushed. Okay, what are we doing? Skins cache. Ooh. Just a second, wife again. And we're back again.
Zara will not like these.
All right. Well, let me get my sound back here. Wow. That is tanky AF. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to retreat into the thing here.
My spirits are spent.
Okay. The strategy feels a lot smoother when, like, every Essence monster isn't a raid boss. Yeah. More monster life. Might be a matter of debuffs expiring. No, that shouldn't do it. Let's see here. Whoops. I don't need to do this. This is kind of garbage. Alright, here we go. Exalted Orange. Garbage. I like it. What you gonna do? Alright. Nice and oops. Wow. And almost got popped. Okay.
Traveling light.
Yeah. This particular map is not feeling as smooth as I would like it to. But that's okay. Tell you what, chat, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back. My apologies. Turning the mic
Hello.
back on. I'm back. Let's get back to it.
What have you got for me?
What is this thing? Yeah. Also kind of garbage.
I think I could sell that.
All right. Continuing on. This particular map has been feeling tough to me, I'll say. Just everything feels extra tanky.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, how crazy can I make my situation here? Okay, I might have been off one minute here. Maybe if I can tank them off one at a time or something. Probably just like overlapping defensive auras that are not helping me. Alright, here's one. Alright, that's enough of that. 2, 3, 4. Come on, stop it. Oh, stop it, would you? Ooh, man, okay. Yeah, somehow that guy just keeps healing right back up. Man. Actually, all these guys keep healing right back up. Not easy, is it? Wear him down. Yep. Well. Two. Just a little more hectic than I was looking for. It's okay, but, you know, I just kind of wish these guys weren't all raid bosses. Okay. 5, 6. Whew. Let me tell you. The loot's good, though. Every one of these guys just takes forever. I'm actually kind of not looking forward to the zone boss at the end here. Go. Let's go. Oh, reach. How cute. Oh, reach is complete. Raid boss tier nonsense as well. That's nice. All right, we got. We get rares. So probably raid boss tier. Good times. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Let's see. I think that is garbage, but... Oh no, Hyries Bite's actually sometimes worth something? Okay. Well, we'll find out. Let's go back, clear out, and continue on. Wow. Gone through half my portals, and I don't think any of that's because I've been stupid so far. It might be. I don't remember. This... I think I did die once, didn't I? It just feels like this map has been going on for an eternity. All right,
Greetings.
Helena. All right, what are Hyries Bites worth? Ooh, plus 10 attack speed. That's good. 3 life for enemy hit with attacks. Okay. All right. Apparently these are in demand. So, and this one appears to be a reasonably good one. So let's do this. I'll go over to the pepperoni page. I'll put this up for 15.
I'll let
sure,
you
why not?
know.
All right, back to the Strand. Kind of epic, right? Wet noodle equipped. All right. Oop. Whoops. Okay. I'll admit, that was probably my fault. Okay. Hopefully we can get through this without dying before we get to the final bosses in order to die there. All right. I will slow it down if that's even possible, or at least stop making assumptions about my survivability here.
I can't do this just yet.
All right, Zone Boss. Hopefully I can get through this without getting too screwed here. Yep. Oh, man. Okay. Well, this has been an interesting experiment. Let me tell you, this has been an extremely rippy map. Let me just take a look at something here. Mirrored rare monsters, that's fine. Monster life probably has something to do with it. Plus 74% chance to block is probably... Man. Is that really what's doing it? I mean, I guess this is all attack damage that I'm doing, so... I mean, plus 74% chance to block means they're blocking everything. Maybe that's the thing that I got to avoid. Okay. Probably one to... Whoop! Yeah, okay, try not to die. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Here we go. Nope. Nope. Does not like. Where's our big guy? Where's the guy who's almost dead? All right, one down. Hopefully this is a little bit easier from here. Almost dropped again there. That was closer than I would like. A long shot. Okay. chance to block. It's not going on my max. That is simply garbage for this point. At least we learned something today, right? And that's really the important thing. Wow. One of two things is going to happen here. Either I'm going to die suddenly, or I will eventually win and be surprised that I didn't die suddenly. Oh, man. Nope.
I can't do this just yet.
Nope, I'm going to die suddenly. All right. It was a nice try. That was kind of an absolute disaster. But I learned something, and that's nice. Heartbound Loop. Wow, okay. Interesting. Put it up for maybe like 12 chaos or something.
What have you
Apparently, Heartbound Loop is a big deal right now.
Really?
Okay. Let's do some trading. We're 19 maps into this. So I feel like it's probably a good time to see what we can actually get out of this. Actually, let's put this back here. Upgrade, yes. Oh no. Thought we were upgrading here. Okay, is that everything? I think that's it. I think that's everything. Okay, Faustus.
Marilyn is ready.
Oh,
Oh?
currency exchange. Let's get some chaos. I have some. Greed. Seven of those. Okay.
All in order. I'll let you know.
All right. Let's go with these contempts. 60. I think 92 is the number that I have.
We'll make it
Okay,
happen.
that's pretty good. 93 hatreds. Okay.
I'll put the word out.
All right. Woes. 30, 48 of those.
All in order. I'll let you know.
Fears. 65 fears.
I should raise my fees.
Angers. 70 angers.
I should raise my fees.
Five torments. Okay.
I'll put the word out.
And then 50 sorrows. Okay, 73 is how many I have.
I should raise my fees.
Times. And last but not least, desolations, which are just fantastic. 181 for just 6 of those.
We'll make it happen.
Okay. Probably try to trade up into all right, just a second. I want divine orbs. I have chaos orbs. Actually, let's go here. I want 3 divines for 816 chaos.
All in order.
Seems
I'll
good.
let you know.
Okay.
I'll put the word out.
Here we go again. Can we do it? Can I do it a third time? Okay. All right, once more here.
We'll make it happen.
There we go. Okay. So this has definitely been a lot of net profit. For me, this is definitely not like 25 divines per hour, but you know.
The Mary Lane is ready to go.
Actually, just a second here. Manage shop, but
Ahoy there.
manage shop. Come on. Give me my earnings. There you go. All right. Sorrows. Huh. Okay. You take those out. Oops. No. Sorrows. Rages. All right.
Business.
Currency
business.
exchange. Here we go. I want Chaos Orbs. I have Sorrow. Let's go with those. Ten sorrows.
I'll put the word out.
Chaos Orbs. I have.
I'll put the word out.
Okay. Let's go with Rages. 53 Rages.
Well, make it happen.
Sufferings. Nice. Okay. 30, 40, 50, 60, 75 sufferings.
I'll put the word out.
Wraths. 34. 45 wrath.
All in order. I'll let you know.
54 doubt. Here we
We'll
go.
make it happen.
Loathing. Eight, 38.
We'll make it happen.
Okay. Zeal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 45 zeals.
I should raise my fees.
31 anguishes.
All in order. I'll let you know.
41 spites.
I should raise my fees.
Okay. All right. Let's go back to divines for a minute. From chaos.
I'll put the word out.
Alrighty. That's good. Let's put
We'll
another
make
order
it
there.
happen.
Yep. Okay. Good times. All right. Scorns. I have 19 of these. Go back to going after Chaos Orbs.
All in order. I'll let you know.
21 envies. $28 miseries.
All in order.
And
I'll let you
24
know.
dreads. Alrighty. Ah, and wife is home. Alrighty, folks. Let me do one more Divine for Chaos here.
All in order. I'll
Alrighty.
let you know.
I think we're in good shape. Let's see what my stash looks like now. Yeah, okay. I probably did walk away about 18 divines, 17 or 18 divines richer off of just running those maps. That's definitely viable for me. That is a lot of currency, a lot more currency than I usually pull down in that kind of a strategy. I enjoyed this a lot. I think for right now, we're going to wrap. I will go ahead and I'm going to probably log for now, but we'll continue on maybe later tonight, maybe in a little while, maybe tomorrow instead. We'll see where we're at. In the meantime, if you've got a cat handy, make sure to pet it. Love you lots. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.